The polluted bay. So basically, the gimmick of this map is no windmills. Instead, we use the water. It's got a turbine down in the water, you can see there. And we can expand that range with pylons. So if I were to calcify, I could then place that, and then I'll just give a demonstration. So calcify, do that, and then that's how you get the range for going out here. And yes, you can purify the water, and it does give you points. Because you can't grow, like, things in these waters, I guess, is the idea. Okay, well I probably could do a bit more, but that's good enough for now. Alright, there we go. Half the map with one power source, although the way the pylons work is like a windmill. Oh, I can expand the range. Let's see. I could place one there, but no pylon range, so no point. Instead, I will... Nope, no pylon range. And then throw that down. And there we go, we've even got a wildflower boom. I'll get a second one because that's maxed out. Got that in just to fill in the water. And then, yeah, just to bump over the edge. You may have noticed, at streets. That's how they represent those. Alright. Research Center. Pop this down up there. Why not? And then, for the goals, water is needed. And guess what there is plenty of this map? Water. Unfortunately, not all of it is in the best range of the water. So I'll place down some more of these. Because the idea is that I don't need the greenhouses, but they contribute humidity. That's what I want. Like, is it a good use of funding? No. The number is clearly indicating it's not. But that doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm just looking for an excuse to fill in the humidity gap, and there you go. Ferns along the riverbank. Oh, hey, dear. Nice to see you. Bunch of trees, bunch of these. And then what's cool about these is that these deciduous trees overtake the concrete. So I may have gone a bit overboard in demonstrating that, but it's fine because they can give these. So yeah, they work just like the normal forest. Now we've got the cliff foliage. Not as many cliffs, but you can still see it here and there. Let's see. Next up, well, farewell. Okay, these options are unlocked. Close that down. Okay, I'm erasing a bit of wetland, but it's fine. Okay, so if I get rid of the cloud cedar and then place it again, And then I get rid of the cloud cedar. And then I place it again. And then I get rid of the cloud cedar. And then I place it again. Alright, now that the grass is filling in, hopefully it'll start to look a little more natural and not quite so artificial. Like, I really tried to make this into a nice wetlands area. Rocks throw it off a bit, and these do too, but oh well. Nature isn't perfect either, so what can we do? Just throw some of these around. They don't actually do a whole lot, usually, because of just the game mechanics, but you never know. Plus, I have the money. At this stage, money is no problem. Okay, now how am I going to get this out? Okay, yeah, that is not nearly enough range. So get that out of the way, get the pylon, and let's get back to blasting. Sometimes solutions aren't pretty. But once you stop to think about it, is it really that bad a solution? Yes, there are some rough patches out here, entirely because the rains are inconsistent, but not that bad. Okay, bears. Specifically want the hive. They don't want the products of the hive, but they want the hive. Okay. Move them over a bit. Come on. No, no. What are you doing? No, no. Stop. No. Bad. No. There you go. Finally, you use the river. So much. So much body blocking. Alright. Frogs. An idea. How about you go up here? Just get some. Okay, now. Along the waterways, specifically the river parts, there's a lowlands. Over here, and over there. Over here, though, there isn't really any low sections. There's the massive forest over here, with splotches of finbooks. Bees tending to them, just scattered around, a bunch of bees. And over here is the deciduous, with boars just chilling in them. Let's get a picture. Can we find one of the boars? Where's my pig at? Is there one hiding? No. Where's my boar? Okay, but seriously, where are they? Is that a boar? No, that's not a boar. Where's... Okay, seriously, where are the boars? That's the big problem with the deciduousness of them. I just can't find... underneath all of this, any boars. Where are they? I know they're here somewhere. I know it. We've got our best stalkers, I mean, researchers. We still can't find a pig. Come on. Okay, I literally just need boars. That's all I need. Oh, there they are. Alright, that's enough. Take off. You wetland ruiner. I had a good thing going there. Alright, so yeah, we've got the beehives. The wetlands going along there. Deciduous with some more bees. Oh, isolated area. Deer hanging out here, here. No deer up here, surprisingly. It's pretty empty though. It's really empty. New river, I guess? But that didn't stop these. Maybe it's because of wetlands. Maybe if I added a bit of wetlands here, there'd be deer here. I don't know.